What's up everyone, it's Finance Future here. Listen, if you're serious about building wealth in 2025, the stock market is where it's at. But let's be real, you can't just throw darts at a board and hope for the best. You need a solid strategy, and you need to know which stocks are primed for explosive growth. That's what we're diving into today. We're talking about the absolute best stocks to buy now to crush your financial goals. We're not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme. This is about making smart, strategic investments that will pay off big time. Stick with me to the end because I'm going to share some proven strategies to help you maximize your returns and achieve true financial freedom. Want to build wealth in 2025? The stock market is filled with opportunities, but only if you know where to look. In this video, we'll break down the best stocks to buy now and the top strategies to achieve financial success. Stay until the end to learn how to maximize your returns. First up, we've got NVIDIA, ticker symbol NVDA. Now, if you haven't heard of NVIDIA, you've definitely heard of ChatGPT, right? NVIDIA makes the incredibly powerful chips that are literally fueling the AI revolution. And trust me, this revolution is just getting started. We're talking about everything from self-driving cars to advanced robotics, all powered by AI, all powered by NVIDIA. Just look at their revenue growth. It's been absolutely insane, and analysts are predicting even more explosive growth in the coming years. This is a company that's not just riding the wave of AI, it's the company that's creating the wave. If you want to be a part of the future, NVIDIA needs to be on your radar. Next up, we've got another company that's riding the AI wave to massive profits. Supermicro, ticker symbol SMCI. These guys are building the high-performance servers that are absolutely essential for AI applications. Think about it. All that data, all that processing power, it needs a place to live, and that's where Supermicro comes in. Their servers are in high demand, and as the AI boom continues, that demand is only going to skyrocket. We're talking about a company that's perfectly positioned to capitalize on one of the biggest technological shifts in history. If you're looking for a stock with massive growth potential, Supermicro is definitely one to watch. Now let's talk about a company that needs no introduction. Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT. They've been a tech giant for decades, but here's the thing, they're not resting on their laurels. They're aggressively integrating AI into everything they do, from their Office suite to their Azure cloud platform. Azure, by the way, is a massive growth driver for Microsoft. As more and more businesses move their operations to the cloud, Azure is right there to meet the demand. And with their massive resources and their commitment to innovation, Microsoft is well positioned to dominate the AI landscape for years to come. This is a long-term play that you definitely don't want to miss out on. Chapter 4, ExxonMobil, ticker symbol XOM, the dividend king fueling your portfolio. Now let's switch gears and talk about a company that's a little bit more old-school ExxonMobil. Look, I know what you're thinking. Oil and gas in 2025? Here's the thing, the world still runs on oil and gas, and it's going to for a long time. ExxonMobil is one of the biggest players in the industry, and they're incredibly efficient at what they do. Plus, they pay a hefty dividend, which is like getting paid to own a piece of the company. In an uncertain market, ExxonMobil provides stability and consistent income, something that every investor can appreciate. Chapter 5, NextEra Energy, ticker symbol NEE, powering the future with renewable energy. Okay, now let's talk about the future of renewable energy. And when it comes to renewables, NextEra Energy is the undisputed leader. We're talking about wind power, solar power, battery storage. NextEra is at the forefront of it all. And with government policies increasingly favoring clean energy, NextEra is perfectly positioned for massive growth. This is a company that's not just riding a trend, it's shaping the future of energy. If you want to invest in a sustainable future while also generating impressive returns, NextEra Energy is the way to go. Chapter 6, Brookfield Asset Management, ticker symbol BAM, building wealth through infrastructure. Now let's talk about a company that's building the world around us, Brookfield Asset Management. These guys are investing in infrastructure assets all over the globe, things like toll roads, bridges, ports, and even data centers. These are essential assets that generate reliable cash flow, and Brookfield has a proven track record of success in this space. Plus, they pay a solid dividend, which is always a nice bonus. If you're looking for a way to diversify your portfolio and invest in something tangible, Brookfield Asset Management is definitely worth considering. Now let's talk about a company that's synonymous with healthcare. Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol J&J. They've got a massive portfolio of iconic brands from Band-Aids to Tylenol to cutting-edge medical devices. Healthcare is a recession-proof industry. People always need healthcare, no matter what's going on in the economy. And Johnson & Johnson is a leader in the space, with a long history of innovation and a rock-solid balance sheet. Plus, they're a dividend king, having increased their dividend for over 60 consecutive years. If you're looking for a safe, reliable investment with a history of dividend growth, Johnson & Johnson is a no-brainer. Now let's talk about the banking industry, and there's no bigger player than JPMorgan Chase, ticker symbol JPM. They're the largest bank in the United States, with operations in over 60 countries. Banking is a cyclical industry, but JPMorgan is incredibly well managed and has a fortress balance sheet. Plus, they're a major beneficiary of rising interest rates, which means more profits for the bank. They also pay a solid dividend, which is always a plus. If you're looking for a way to get exposure to the financial sector without taking on too much risk, JPMorgan Chase is a solid choice. Finally, let's talk about a company that's a staple in households around the world. Procter & Gamble, ticker symbol PG. They own a massive portfolio of iconic brands, from Tide detergent to Gillette razors to Crest toothpaste. These are products that people use every single day, no matter what's going on in the economy. This makes Procter & Gamble a classic defensive stock, a safe haven in times of market turmoil. They've also got a long history of dividend growth, having increased their dividend for over 65 consecutive years. There you have it, 9 incredible stocks that can help you build wealth in 2025 and beyond. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't get caught up in the hype or try to time the market. Instead, focus on building a diversified portfolio of high-quality companies that you believe in for the long term. And remember, the most important investment you can make is in yourself. Keep learning, keep growing, and never stop striving for financial freedom. Now I want to hear from you. Which stock from our list do you think will be the top performer in 2025? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more investing insights. Thanks for watching. Smart investing and financial discipline lead to wealth. Which stock from our list do you think will outperform in 2025? Comment below, and if you found this valuable, hit the like button and subscribe for more investing insights.